find a topic.
There's a motor car coming. Quickly off the road. Quickly off the road.
Miss Knightley, how are you?
Mr. Ryan.
Look at that.
It's the new Model A!
You better go fast.
55 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour faster than the Model T. Jack couldn't afford a car like this.
Yes, he could.
You know, I'd suppose.
Got the insurance in the old one last week.
He had it insured.
Good old Jack.
He went down to Adelaide on the train yesterday to buy it. Wow. The station master told my Auntie Olga.
What a beauty.
It makes no difference. New, old. Before witnesses, you promised to put it away when you lose the right.
No, be fair. We had a contest between your horse, Prince, and my late lamented Model T. Nothing whatsoever to do with my new car. And I didn't lose. It was a draw.
You promise. Before witnesses, you promise. Swindler!
You ought to do something about that shaking hand of yours, Herman. Ask Mr. Mybus to give you a dose of the aspirin.
By golly, Jack Ryan, you find out if my hand shake or not.
Catch a chook, did you, Herman?
You keep company with cheats, huh? You see that? That is the most latest new harvester. It is so new no one is having it yet. No one in the whole state. And who is the first, huh?
Oh, go on, Herman. Tell us.
Me. Direct from the factory, Mr. Mybus is ordering it for me.
Is that a fact? Bejabers. And are they promising it in time for the harvest, Mr. Mybus?
Of course. I am the first with the harvester. They are promising.
Out! Out! I charge you 6 admission!
And who made this promise, Mr. Mybus?
When we go on the picnic, will we have the same spot on the beach?
Waist
Probably.
28 inches.
And we'll all be in our new costumes.
Lottie, you dreaming?
Sorry, Mum.
Waist 28 inches. Lottie, anyone would think you're on the beach already.
Listen to this. There are more delays on the dockside now. Herman's new harvester will come when the harvest is already over.
He was only getting it to spite Jack Ryan, isn't he?
You ought to see Jack's new car. Mr. Hines went off his head almost.
Oh, there's the other one they must beat. Hips 34 inches. Emma, show Bruno the wool we get for him.
Oh, Mum, not that colour.
Chest. What was it? 31 inches. Now, your turn, Lottie.
Oh, no, Mum.
Everyone else we have done.
Oh, look, I can't show myself in a hand-knitted costume anymore. Look, this is what all the girls are wearing now.
No girl from Gananda would wear this.
Well, Isabella and Bridget are. Their aunt is sending it from Adelaide. Come on.
I don't want you to wear what the Rhine girls are wearing.
It's the fashion, Dad. You can't stop progress.
Progress? Soon we progress right back to Eve in a fig leaf.
Marcus,
You're doing what your mother says. You hear me?
the body should be covered up as God intends.
Not when you're swimming in the sea.
Is this girl swimming? Is she even meaning to get wet? No, she stands there to be gawked at. That is the devil's work. Chest 36 inches. Waist 25.
Expecting something special, are you, Bruno?
Nothing in particular, Mrs. Mybus.
Let me see. Nothing again for the Guntis today.
Thanks. Want me to drop that parcel off at the Ryan's place, Mrs. Mybus? I have to go back that way.
Why, thank you, Bruno. It's very kind of you. They are expecting it.
Bye, Mrs. Mybus.
Goodbye, Bruno.
Hello, Isabella.
What do you want?
Well,
Favours. Aren't they gorgeous?
I'm going to try mine on.
I hope she got the sizes right.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, look at you.
Are you still there, Bruno?
yes, I'm here.
Don't go away.
The parade is about to begin. Tram-ta-da! Come with me. Come, and I will show you the garden of hidden delight. Dad's getting me sunshine harvester,
It's coming up on the train the night before the beach picnic.
so everyone will be able to see it when they go to the station the next morning.
But I thought Mr. Mimas promised the first one to Heinzie.
Mr. Mybus promised the first one to Heinzie. You are so green, Bruno Gunther. Dad doesn't even bother with Mr. Mybus anymore. He goes straight to Adelaide.
Heinzie will go insane.
Yes, won't he just? Stupid fat old coward. Serves him right.
Good. Good. You look very nice.
Mum, they're too loose.
A few stitches, I fix.
No, Mum, then they'll be too tight.
Too tight? We're too tight.
Mum.
Are you saying it is too loose or too tight?
Ouch. Go away, will you?
Go take them off. I fix for you.
Mum.
Look at the Barb's movie! Come here, Emma! Girl's gonna love it, Bruno. Emma! Come here! Come here! Bruno, stay away from me. Emma, don't you...
Bruno! Ah, Bruno.
Can't wear this, Mum.
I'll fix it for you.
Don't you see? I'm growing. I'm a big boy now.
So more big you are, more big we make the costume. Come, come, I will make it fit.
Tell you, I don't want them. Everybody will be there, and I'll walk out on the beach like this. Isabella, Ryan, and everybody. I'm not going to the picnic if I have to wear this. I'd rather stay home and...
Good. You stay home then.
No, Marcos. He is a little upset. It is nothing.
Dad, it's my fault. I threw a bucket of water on him.
Yeah, his sisters are teasing him.
No, Anna. Bruno is right. He isn't a little boy anymore. He's just behaving like one.
Oh, Dad, I'm sorry, please.
Shh, I fix it.
It's time you learn to grow up.
Shh. I will speak to your father. But you must be a good boy all the time. When you are not at school, you are helping with the harvest. And when picnic day comes, everything will be all right with your father, I promise. Come on.
Hurry up, Bruno. 2 more bags to go and we got the wagon. I want to get to the yard before the crowd comes.
Right, who is next? Ah, Herr Gunther. Ja, bring it up. Get to work. Come on, hurry up. £181. £190. Come on, come on.
£184.
Just because he knew that you Bruno. Bruno.
Oh, hello, Eddie.
Hey, tell Lottie I'll meet her at the beach picnic, will you?
All right.
I'll be at the rocks, the east end side of the beach.
Lottie wouldn't know east from west, you know.
Tell her it's the left-hand side as you're facing the pier.
She's not all that sure about left and right either.
Well, just tell her, will you?
I think there's someone behind us, darling.
Just drive past, Papa. Come on.
Move over! Move over, Jack Ryan! I am coming past!
Here, let's have some fun.
Hey! What are you doing? Move over! Hey! Road! Move over! Get out of the way, Ryan!
Get off the road, Jack! What's that, Herman? I can't hear you! Come on!
Dad, it's getting dangerous.
Crazy! What are you doing? Off the road! I'm coming for you! Get away from me! Get past him, Tom! Turn over!
Get away! Get back, Herman! You bloody idiot! Get back!
Get off the road! Get off! Get off! I give you some fun, all right?
Get away, you lunatic!
Get too close! We're going to hit!
You're too bloody close! Get away, you'll smash the wheels! Get that wheel away, you'll have us both off! No more! Get away! Get back! You're too close, Herman! Get back! Watch my wheels! Get away! Away from the wheels! Steady, boys! Easy! Easy now! Oh, steady, boys! Easy! Steady! Easy! Come on, boy!
Jack, what happened?
That bloody Kraut fool.
What happened, Mr. Ryan?
Would you mind giving us a hand? Pick up those wheat sacks and put them down there.
Yes, sir.
Never seen anything like it. Trying to drive me off the road.
Jeez, Jack. I'd a miss of this.
What happened, Jack?
Ah, bloody Herman driving like a bloody lunatic.
A mess it is. You're lucky the backs didn't break.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
Can I get you a glass of water or something?
All right. I don't need anything.
I'll have to get a new wheel.
Ah, maybe Rudolf Schmidt let you have a wheel. He has an old one the same size.
That man's a maniac.
I'm sure he's gonna lend it to you.
That'll get even with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruno! Come help. We unload Mr. Ryan's wagon.
You're a good neighbor, Mark. Restores my faith, it does. You stay here, sweetheart. Go and get yourself a bottle of lemonade.
Thanks, Dad.
Want to earn a couple of pence, Hap?
Yeah.
Give Mr. Gunter a hand.
What happened out there? The wheel brake kaput. Always I am winning the race with Jack Ryan. Yeah, I know. Where is Gottlieb?
He went down the store, Mr. Hines.
It's true, your papa's getting a new harvester, right?
Oh, yes. Wait till you see what Dad's new harvester can do. It's coming up on the train on Friday night. So you'll all be able to see it when you go to the beach picnic on Saturday.
Did he get the latest type?
Gottlieb! Gottlieb!
Yes, Papa.
Get back to work.
I'll tell you something. This harvester is the most expensive harvester in the catalogue. It does everything.
Can't wait to see it. Sounds great.
We've always gone for the best.
Thanks, boys.
We'll probably get a lorry next, instead of horses. Though I like horses myself, especially riding.
That daughter of yours, look!
Do you like riding bareback?
Yes?
I'm looking.
No petticoat she is wearing. No stockings.
Is that it? Is that what you want to say?
I am saying, what are you going to do about it, huh?
Do about what, Herman?
Do about that. You think it decent a young girl should dress like that? To show her legs off to the young men? To show her everything like a...
Like a what, Herman?
Ein Hure, a tart.
Dirty-minded swine! I wouldn't let your son within half a mile of my daughter!
If she was my daughter, a stick I would be taking to her.
Let's take a stick to you! No! Mensch out any time! Any time at all!
Come
all right. I'm all right.
Best is I take Isabel home. Bruno can help you with the wheel.
Isabella. Mr. Gunter's going to give you a ride home, my darling. I have to wait for the wheel.
Righto, Dad. Thanks, Mr. Gunter.
Get your hands off her!
Dad?
You keep away from her, do you hear me? She's not for the likes of you. Now go on, get!
He doesn't mean any harm, Dad.
What's he always hanging around you for?
He likes me, Dad.
If I catch you near again, I'll belt your ears. Savvy?
I harvest the Mr. Pipers. When it comes, when? I tell you already, soon. The first one you are promising me. The first. Jack Ryan.
You know what, Bruno? I think the back wheels of Herman's wagon might fall off.
Fall off?
Yeah, right off. What do you reckon?
Don't know.
Those wheel nuts don't look too good to me.
Don't they?
No, not worth tuppence. I might go and fix them for him. Give us a whistle if you see him come out. Careless old coot. One day that wheel will come right off, especially on a rough piece of road.
What do you reckon, Eddie? That back wheel of Herman's looks loose to me.
Yeah, it's coming off its axle.
Won't last more than a mile or two.
I think we should ride after them and tell them.
Yeah. I think we should. At least somebody should. Not going to be me, though.
Get a bit sick and tired of them two playing their games. Someone's going to get killed soon. I wish your dad was here.
Yeah. Can I borrow your bike? I'll bring it straight back.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Mr. Hines! Stop! Stop!
Ah, silly boy!
Mr. Hines, your wheel!
Now go away, boy! Go away!
Mr. Hines, your wheel's coming off!
Go away and play your jokes on somebody else!
Mr. Hines!
Bruno.
Bruno. Herman says you're playing jokes with him.
Oh, Dad. I was trying to warn him.
How do you know the wheels are coming off his wagon? What do you know about it? He says you chased him down the road on a bike.
That is good, Marcus. You ride after Mr. Heinz on the bike to warn him.
What bike? Whose bike? You wreck a bike and you don't even know who owns it.
Eddie Berg.
Eddie? Eddie Berg?
Eddie's bike.
I can fix it.
Did he say you could use it?
Of course he did.
What did you wreck it for? Eddie
Lottie.
really needs that bike. He can't go anywhere without
Lottie.
it.
I said I'd fix it, didn't I?
You, what could you fix, stupid
Leave
fool?
me alone, will you?
That's enough. You stay away from this, Eddie. If I see you and him on the beach picnic...
Yes, I heard you, Dad.
And you gonna fix this bike, no matter who owns it.
I said I would, didn't I?
Bruno!
Sorry, Dad.
He is tired, Marcus.
On picnic day, you're staying home. And you're doing all the chops.
Dad.
Don't say anything. I will speak to your father.
9 out of 9. This time you don't talk me around. I mean what I say. Bruno stays home on picnic day.
Oh, look!
Look! The Panics have bought a car!
You bought a car, Olga.
Yeah.
Mummy, it looks wonderful!
You got it. Natürlich.
Dad promised. You got it for the wedding.
Yeah, we got it. Isn't it beautiful, Mom?
Yeah, she's very nice. Magda will drive in it to the church on her wedding day. Lottie will be bridesmaid.
Already heard it 20 times. I suppose the bridesmaid must have her own car, too.
Why not?
Bruno, don't forget to start the milking early.
Yes, Dad. Aren't you coming to the picnic? What do you think?
What do you think, Marcus? Perhaps by the time Lottie is getting married, you will have your own car.
Come on, my dear. We can talk in a train.
It's time to buy a car, I buy a car. It's me deciding, Anna, not the neighbors.
Yeah, natürlich. You are the one to decide.
Hey, Bruno, coming to the picnic, mate? Should be a warm day.
Oh, this is my nephew's friend, Bruno. Have you met them?
Before they change his mind.
I didn't want to go anywhere.
Look! What is
Got
it?
a bigger business, which means...
Ryan's new harvester.
It's beautiful. Herman Heinz won't think so.
Trouble it will bring.
You don't have to do a thing. The harvester does it all.
What are you saying, Jack's new harvester? Beauty, isn't it?
Monster. Come on, let's have a look.
She cuts, she winnows, she sorts the chaff, and she'll put 8 bags in the bin at the same time, which means...
Has Heinz seen it yet?
No, he never comes to the picnic.
The beauty of this garden is she'll do...
He'd probably put a bomb under it.
Gosh, look at Isabella. Get a seat in your hair.
Dad's harvester is the first one in the district. Great, isn't it? I love it. We could have had had one in green, but I don't like green. Mr. Marvis ordered one, but it hasn't come yet. Hello, Happy. Haven't you got a smile for me? That's better. I like to see you smile, Happy.
Here! Didn't I tell you to keep away from my daughter?
Dad?
I don't want to see you anywhere near her on the picnic today. You understand? I've told you before. She's not for the likes of you. Now go on, get!
All right, we stay together. Come on now.
Bruno? You see Bruno, Rocky?
Come on, get in.
Where's Bruno?
I'm here, Mum.
Remember, you have to pick us up at 8 o'clock. Don't forget it.
Next year you come with us.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't be late.
I'll leave an hour early. All right? Hi, Happy. Didn't you go to the picnic? On the left home? Who is it? Lottie.
Where's Lottie?
She'll be here in a minute, Dad.
She's with Magda.
All day long you're telling me she's with Magda. I find her myself. If you don't mind, Emma.
I better go.
Oh, do you have to go now?
How's that look?
What the blazes was that?
Nothing. Go back to sleep, Dad.
That was close. What's going on? What's this wagon doing here?
I don't know. I spotted it just before dark.
Well, how the hell did it get here?
Someone was pushing it.
Eh? Who?
I didn't see. It was too dark. What is that?
Bart! What happened?
Stay on the train, please.
They all could have been killed.
That was quite a job. What happened?
Oh, you're on your way, laddie. I reckon you saw someone pushing that wagon.
Boy?
Aye. Hey, you all right, wee laddie? Hey, look, you better come along with us.
My family's on the train. Is it all right if I go and look for them?
All right, well, you hop along then, and we'll see you at the station.
Everyone back on board, please. Back on board.
Couple it up, man!
Mr. Hines? Happy. It was you.
No. No, Bruno. No, I didn't. I didn't. It wasn't me, Bruno.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
I don't know.
Is that because you suspected Oswald Geister?
Who?
Everybody call him Happy.
Happy?
A nickname it is.
Why? Because he never smiles?
No, because he used to smile all the time. You never saw old Hap without a grin on his face until
Until what?
nothing.
Mr. Ryan had to warn him away from his daughter, didn't he? Is that what made him stop smiling?
Some people say he's not as dumb as he seems.
How do you think the truck got on the line, Bruno?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You have no idea who did it?
I just don't know.
I don't understand why the boy won't just say what he knows. He'd be helping everybody.
We're going to charge Oswald Geister anyway. But it'd help if his son cooperated.
I tell you one thing. We're going to be asking a lot of questions of people in the district, and if we find out that boy has been lying to us, we'll charge him too.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't realise how serious this is. If the train had hit the wagon any harder, it could have been derailed and gone over the embankment.
A lot of lives could have been lost. Not to mention railway damage.
I still think he's concealing something.
All right. We'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. How many times have I told you you must always tell the truth, Bruno?
I did, Dad. I haven't told any lies, honest.
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why for you do not know? I know you try to help Happy. Und das ist auch gut so. We are all God's creatures. But everyone knows that he's not right up here. No one is going to put him in jail.
But I'm not sure he did do it, Dad.
Of course he did. Who else? Do you think it was someone else?
I don't know.
Who else would want to do a thing like this to Jack? Herman Heinz. Do you think it was Herman Heinz?
He hates Jack Ryan. He'd do anything to stop him being first with the harvester.
No.
Remember what he did to Jack's wagon, Dad?
This is nothing. They're like little boys with their stupid fighting. Herman wouldn't do a thing like this. It was Happy Geister.
Yes, Dad.
Herman is a fool. Bruno is wrong when he thinks that Herman has something to do with it.
Wrong?
A big accident that could have happened.
Yeah, and it was Bruno who stopped it. You remember this?
Yeah.
And you tell Bruno this? You praise him?
Yeah, he did well. But he still has a lot to learn.
Mr. Myers, my harvester.
Yeah, I know.
Next week it is coming. You are promising this.
Oh, hello, Jack. Terrible news about your harvester. Terrible.
I know. Thanks, Herman.
Well, what you thinking of this, Bruno? Insufficient evidence. You're doing this is.
Well, they shouldn't have charged him in the first place, should they, Mrs. Marvis?
He's not remembering anything about the accident. His mother tells me this morning. Not one thing even.
Oh, yeah? Well, just tell her to keep him well away from me in future, that's all.
Don't worry, Jack. I will soon be getting a new harvester myself. You may borrow mine.
Taking its time, isn't it, Herman? I'll have a new one before yours even arrives.
In 12 months you will be waiting. No, I lend you mine.
Smug bloody Fritz.
He's hurt his arm, look.
Sorry?
I'd just like to know how, that's all. Do you want any help, Mr. Hines?
Oh, thank you, Bruno.
What did you do to your arm? Did you hurt it?
Why you say I hurt myself, huh? Yeah, I do nothing to my arm. See, nothing. Everything is all right. Nothing. It is all right. Bye, boys. Bye.
You reckon it was him all along?
And he just got clean away with it.
Never know for sure, will we?